Talk about a healthy gain. Take a look at shares of natural food maker Annie's since their IPO just last week. The maker of healthy mac and cheese, other items, believes organic and natural foods have moved into the mainstream. They rang the opening bell here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange this morning. Even got their flag up outside of the NYSE. Joining us here on the floor is the company's CEO, John Foraker. John, thanks for making time for us today. Your stock soared on the first day of trading, up 89%. It was a surprise here. Do you think you left money on the table?
You know, that's for bankers and people who are close to this to really answer that question.
Well, there are many who have been saying that and asking when you're going to have a secondary offering.
Yeah, we haven't made any plans for that yet. I mean, what I focus on is what I've been doing for more than 12 years now, which is staying true to the company's values. We were founded as a company that wanted to show that you could be socially responsible and environmentally sustainable and build a great business at the same time. So we've built the brand that way over many years, and the reason I think that we've had such a loyal response from our fans is that they've stuck with us and they're really excited about what's going on with the company now.
Now, you make organic foods,
Yes.
but you have never really advertised. You've
Right.
had a very loyal fan base, but now you're becoming a corporation. You're
Right.
publicly traded. What's going to change culturally?
Hopefully not much. What we always talk about is remembering where we came from, remembering what we stand for, and just staying true to our values. I mean, we're a mission-driven company that makes us a little bit unique to be listing on the New York Stock Exchange. We're really focused on these core values of quality, integrity, authenticity, and staying true to who we are. So it's just making our consumers happy and staying focused on that is what I really focus on.
And there's a skepticism, though, when you do go into the public markets, you become answerable to
Right.
shareholders and
Right.
analysts, and,
Right.
and they're going to go over your results with a certain level of demand that
Sure.
being a private company, you haven't had to face
Right.
before. So how do you truly hold on to that without having to succumb to some pricing pressures and the like
Yep.
that would make you change what you put in your food?
Yeah. We have a very strong company culture here at Annie's. We built it very carefully over many years, and we think that's the best antidote, if you will, to that pressure. We of course want to stay very focused on delivering great growth and financial results, which is really important to us, but all these other things have been very important to us too, and they are the reason that we have this strong connection with consumers. And at the end of the day, it's that core value proposition that our consumers are reacting to. It's the reason we're here today, and it's the reason we'll hopefully continue to.
You're going to advertise now?
We're going to probably do more advertising, but for us that would be more digital type stuff. We've always done a lot online. We have a really robust social media platform because Annie's is one of those authentic brands you can really talk to. And so we'll continue doing a lot more of that, but a lot of events marketing and things we've always done.
What kind of products are you going to be expanding into?
Oh, well, we just launched an organic rising crust pizza, which is our first step into frozen, which is pretty exciting for us. But we'll be focusing on products for the whole family, aging up some of our products. Snacks, grams, mac and cheese, and fruit snacks are really where the bulk of our business is today, and that'll continue to be a really important part of what we're doing.
Now, what kind of pricing pressures are you experiencing in a market where we've seen agricultural commodities flying?
Yeah, we have a very strong brand, and we're well positioned in our category, so we've had no problem taking what pricing we needed to take to hold our margins and continue
buying organic is much more expensive than buying.
Yeah, and it requires a real set of skills that are different and unique that we've built at Annie's. And so we work with long-standing farmers that we've been working with for years. We buy, for example, all of our dairy comes from Crop Cooperative Organic Dairy, which is one of the largest organic cooperatives in the United States, 1,700 farmers, about 40 cows per farm. So by focusing and working with those kinds of suppliers, we can grow over the long term and make sure that we continue to stay and hold true to really high values, which we have in the company.
So you said you haven't talked about a secondary offering, but you would be open to one?
Yeah, we haven't really talked about it. There's no timing discussed about that. Solera Capital is still a significant shareholder in the business. I think it's a reasonable expectation that over time there would be some, but they're very excited about what we're doing with the company and wanted to stay involved for the future growth. That's why we decided to take the company public.
All right, John, thank you very much for telling the story.
Thanks very much. Nice to be here.
Appreciate it.